Fanatical Massholes show is sponsored by Big Belly Barbecue. If you're looking to get a plate or looking to try something different, hit up Timothy Brunfield, Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook, Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings, the works, etc., etc. He has all that and more. Like I said, if you're looking to get catered, he'll take care of you. You will not be disappointed. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook. Check them out. All right, let's get to the show.
I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip hop. Ain't nowhere for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. Yeah. As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like, whoa, I like this NASCAR.
Good evening. Welcome into the sports show for the fanatics, for the sports fanatics, by fellow sports fanatics. It's the Fanatical Massholes show where we give you our unedited, unfiltered, unapologetic opinion on everything that goes on in sports. I got my fellas, my guys with me, my brothers, my brethren. Wakil, Insane Lex, your boy Mizzo. What's going on, fellas?
What it do, bro?
What's up?
Ain't nothing, man. You know, it's late night. You know what I mean? East Coast, about 10 o'clock. That's how we do. You know what I mean? We giving it to y'all late because we got to keep giving it to y'all. We not taking any breaks. You know what I'm saying? We going to keep coming. We going to keep coming. We going to push through. We going to push through. We all work 9 to 5. Been a long week. We going to keep it going, though. We're going to keep it going. Holiday season and all that. How's everybody doing, though? How y'all doing?
Oh, all to the good, bro.
Yes.
Entertaining. Looking at
y'all got your Christmas shopping done?
Yeah, we did that already.
Okay, good.
Early
Good stuff.
bloomer.
Ahead of the game. I like it. I'm proud of myself. I'm about done. I'm usually kind of like still like, all right, damn, I gotta still do it. I'm actually good. I'm good. All right, we got a good show for y'all today. We're gonna get into the drama or whatever that everybody's trying to make it in Philadelphia. We're gonna obviously talk about baseball, what's going on in baseball. My man Juan Soto left the Yankees for the Mets, crosstown Mets. We'll talk about that. We also, we're gonna get into the couple bozos we got, and then we do on the show. 5 locks, games you're looking forward to, all that and more. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. All right, fellas, let's get into it though. The first story, which is probably a shocker story to a lot of people, Bill Belichick. Definitely, he's going to walk into the Hall of Fame. He should already be there. But the Hall of Fame head coach, 6-time champion NFL head coach, Bill Belichick is going to the college ranks. North Carolina is where he's going. Chapel Hill Bills, what they're calling them now, to go coach the North Carolina Tar Heels. Man, what he brings to them, obviously, like I said, 6 Super Bowl rings. He's got 333 wins, regular season and playoffs included. Man, and he's got 8 championships total as a defensive coordinator. He's right behind Don Shula for the most wins, 14 behind him. You would have thought he would have stayed to kind of catch that record, but now he's going to college. He said it's something he's always wanted to do, and his dad did coach there, was on the coaching staff in the 50s.
Yeah.
I guess there's photos of him out there in the stands, out there in Chapel Hill watching the game and all that.
Yeah.
My question to you is a 2-parter. Is this a good move? And will he turn North Carolina into a powerhouse? Wakil, what say you?
I think it's a great move. Something different than he out in Carolina, who's not really known for football. As far as in college.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody turn on the TV and be like, oh, UNC going to the college football playoffs, as we know about this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's been a long time since they was relevant as far as football or whatever. So that's what's going to make this interesting to see what he does with this program as far as football. Because all they care about is basketball. I mean, they had Michael Jordan. They had If I'm Jerry Stackhouse,
James Worthy, Jerry
James
Stackhouse, Vince
Worthy, yeah,
Carter,
Vince
Rasheed
Carter. Yeah, it
Wallace.
goes
You know what I
on
mean?
and
Like it doesn't
on and
matter.
on.
Like it's all
Basketball. And then they just
yeah,
cared about Wake Forest, you know what I'm saying? As far as in that aspect, as far as with so
right.
this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good for college. I like this move by Bill Belichick.
And
I
do you
like
think
it.
he can turn into a powerhouse though? Is the other question.
I think he can.
Okay,
I think he
got you.
can.
I got you. Lex, what's up, bro?
I'm kind of glad to see certain NFL people are starting to take more interest into the collegiate level. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You had Dion, which he putting on his sons. He's been having a big, tremendous time making people transfer to Colorado.
yeah,
It's like he's scouting through there. Belichick, I could say with his history and his way of thinking,
yeah,
he could definitely turn UNC to something, make a major contender wise. You know what I mean? Just
yeah.
his format. If he able to bring some help up in there too,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, with him. So I
Well,
definitely it.
they say he's bringing like his GM Mike Lombardi. He's bringing his
Yep.
son. His son's coming from Washington. So I mean, I was like, yo, imagine if. Now I was saying something crazy. Imagine if just why would he do it? I don't know. But imagine if Nick Saban said, you know what? I'll go be his defensive coordinator. What does Nick Saban have to prove? He's got 7 championships. Nick Saban is the king of college football, like Belichick is the king of NFL football. Nick
Right.
Saban is the
They
king. He
say
don't got nothing to
you
prove.
you,
So imagine, hold on,
you
hold on.
think
Imagine if Nick Saban said, you know what? I'm gonna go be his defensive coordinator in North Carolina. Him and Nick Saban, that
That's why
might be
definitely
crazy.
gonna make a
It
he
might
definitely
not.
that would make
It's not
sense.
gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm just
That
saying.
would make any
Imagine if he
sense.
did that.
it definitely is gonna make an impact just with him being in the collegiate league
Right,
in general.
right. So it's gonna be a different landscape with NIL deal, the NIL and everything that's going on, and you see these guys they I want to get paid, like you know what I mean, like it's free agency. Maybe he'll adapt better to it. That's what gives a lot of people you kind of step back and say, hold up, maybe not.
You know what?
This might not be his landscape, but we'll see.
I
I think it'll be all right.
I think he's going back for the simple reason he probably could still coach and meet kids that
That
still have
too.
love for the game
Yeah.
That too.
until
Yep.
the money hits them and then they got a bigger ego.
That
So
too. He
think
said he's
Because that was
He
oh,
said,
go ahead.
he said that's what he wants to do. He wants to get these kids ready for the NFL. That's his new challenge now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get you ready for the
Yeah.
next level. You know what I'm saying? And plus, we all know it's a FU to the NFL. Like, yo, look, I'm gonna go do what I do down here. And when I make this thing right in North Carolina, and again, yeah, we want them to win a national championship. But if they win the ACC championship, which they haven't won since 1980, ladies and gentlemen, 1980, they have not won a conference championship in football in 44 years. Sorry, 44 years. You know who was on the team? On that team, a man by the name of Lawrence Taylor, legend,
Yeah.
legend, one of the best to ever do it. That's the last time they won anything of significance was when he was there in 1980. So if he could bring them back to prominence and at least even get an ACC championship and make it to the college football playoff, that's a win. That's a win, a big win. So I'm intrigued to see what happens. I'm shocked by it, but I'm intrigued to see what happens. I think he's gonna do good over there. I really do. I really do. If the tickets are cheap, I want to go. Belichick, hold me down. Let me get some cheap tickets. I'm gonna go to Chapel Hill. I'll be out there. I'll be out there.
Yeah.
All right.
We should go out to Chapel Hill
Man,
at
we should
one of
go
them games.
everywhere. We should go watch our Cubs get. Let me stop. We'll get to that later.
Whatever.
So or the Bears get their ass. Anyway, let's stop. We'll leave that. We'll leave
Whatever.
that. Anyway, next topic. So we all know what's going on in Philadelphia, and a lot of us didn't want it to happen, or not didn't want to know about it. But obviously, after the game on Sunday, AJ Brown had some comments. All he said was, "Look, they asked him, what do you need to improve?" He said, "Passing." Everybody took it as, oh, he's taking a shot at Jalen Hurts. Then Brandon Graham comes out and doubles down on it, like, "Hey, yeah." I'm paraphrasing, you know what I mean? We don't have the footage, but he basically comes out and says, "Hey, yeah, one's trying, but 11 need to do better and understand, you know what I mean? And 11 need to do better at kind of handling the situation better, whatever the case is." adding fuel to the fire. Or they used to be friends, but now they not anymore, and all this other stuff. Listen, man, you got look. That was like, and again, I don't think it's a big deal. So I'm gonna ask you this before I let y'all go. I don't think it's a big deal. Brandon Graham made it a bigger deal. The media has made it even bigger deal because they've come out and said, "Look, we good." Even if we don't think they're good, do I honestly think AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts are good? No, but they saying it's all good. So guess what? It's all good. What more do we need to hear? I'm good. Why do we keep fishing? Why does the mainstream media, keep fishing or something? Hey, he's lying. Yeah, but he's saying he's good. So let it be a lie. Let's move on. We'll know if it's that big of a deal come the end of the season. What happens? You know what I'm saying? Period. Point blank. What y'all think though?
I mean, but it all don't be that. Two motherfuckers be wanting their bag as well, though.
True. Yeah. No, you know. Again, you know what it is. You said it. AJ Brown is trying to shine. Now imagine this. AJ Brown is 57th in the NFL in targets. 57th. Now, again, he's only played in 10 games this season. He's missed a few games, but still 57th. You got to get that man the ball. But again, hold
you
on.
got Saquon.
My bad, God. Do you think, bro? Because that's what I was gonna say. Go off. My bad, God. Go off,
That's
bro.
what
Go ahead.
you got Saquon Barkley. So Saquon Barkley took a lot of that passing game off of Jalen Hurts
Right.
because
You don't
what
need
was the
to.
issue last year?
Couldn't
What was
throw
the
the
issue
ball.
that they said?
He couldn't
They
throw the ball.
said he couldn't
He's making a mistake. He
cover.
couldn't read defenses. He couldn't read
Yeah.
defenses. He was
So
throwing
so
interceptions.
so
He was
you
trying to
get
force the
Saquon.
ball. He was trying to force
Yeah.
the ball to AJ Brown.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why you got Saquon
Exactly.
because that covered up that, and that's why they're winning games. So if I was AJ Brown, just shut the fuck up and go win a title. Period.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm with you.
Right.
I'm with you. Listen, again, I would target him a little bit more, but I got it. Like at the end of the day, you got Saquon on your team. Saquon is balling. You don't say he doesn't have to. He doesn't. They're not gonna put. They're basically saying, "Yo, we have a running back that's a star that can hold it down. We're not even gonna do anything to put Jalen Hurts in harm's way. Not at all, because
Exactly.
we know
Exactly.
he's still not reading defenses the way he should. He's still not.
Right.
He's still not. So, but again, it's not a big deal. The media's making way too much of it. They said it's good. It's good. Let's move on. That's it. You like it, I love it. Y'all good? We good. Let's go. That's it.
Yeah.
Point
We
blank.
gonna know though. We gonna know. Your action. We know how it is. Actions speak louder than words. Y'all gonna show and prove if it is a big deal. But y'all telling me it's not. Okay, bet. You got it. We say less, as the kids say these days. Say less. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
They'll be good. They'll
That's
be
it.
good.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Now,
They'll be good.
getting to the game last night, I'm not even gonna give the stats because the game was absolutely. I'm not gonna say horrible, man, because you can't do that to professional athletes. It doesn't matter what profession you're in. I'm not gonna say what happened was horrible, but it was unwatchable. I wanted to turn the game a few times. I actually came back after halftime and it was still 6-6 or 3-3. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Pardon me. It wound up being a 12-6 game. The Rams get the win over the 49ers. Los Angeles Rams get the win over the San Francisco 49ers, I should say. Not much to write home about as far as stats. You know what I mean? And I'm also pissed off because I had Kyron Williams and Deebo Samuel scoring touchdowns. Neither that happened. Nope, there was no offensive touchdowns. If you picked that in your parlay for those touchdowns to be scored, you came up. You won. You won some money. You know what I mean? Because not a touchdown was scored. Deebo Samuel, again, he made it. He didn't make an issue, but somebody said something about, yo, he's out here, whatever the case is, he's struggling or something. He's like, look, it's not struggling if you ain't getting the ball. Well, you was targeted. He dropped two critical plays. The one in the fourth quarter where if he catches that, it's a first down, he might score. It's a drag route. Cross route, I should say, crossing route. He's got him. He's got steps on the guy. He's open. He dropped the ball. If he catches that, he's running for days. Deebo Samuel is gone. Period, point blank. He dropped it. So, and ultimately, in the end, Rams, like I said, they kicked 4 field goals. The 49ers kicked 2. But the biggest storyline of the game, what everybody's talking about, Devondre Campbell, 7-year, 9-year pro. 9-year pro in the league. left the game. Now we found out why he left the game is it's because of an incentive that he had for bonuses, snap incentive. So if he played a certain amount of snaps, he would start getting a bonus, and he had to play that for every game. That obviously didn't happen. But what people don't understand is why it didn't happen is because the 49ers all pro or all world, one of the all world linebackers, Dre Greenlaw, just came back off an Achilles. Remember, he tore his Achilles in the Super Bowl running off the sideline. He was coming into the game excited and tore his Achilles. He's been out the whole season, just came back. That's the starting linebacker, bro. You only was starting because he wasn't there. Obviously, he didn't take that lightly. He's like, I don't feel like playing. Whoa. That's not something. Listen, man. Look, I ain't never played sports at a professional level. And you know what I mean? Like that, but that right there is crazy. That right there, it doesn't matter. It could be a job, but let me not compare that. It doesn't matter what it is. You walked off on your team, your brothers, and was like, nah, I don't feel like playing today. Knowing that they needed you. They was down linebackers. They needed linebackers to come in and play. Because remember, Dre Greenlaw didn't finish the game. He had like a snap count himself, and he was out of the game. They needed you, bro. You walked out on them, and you walked off the field. Nah, man, you're probably done in the NFL, period. I know you're done in San Francisco, but you are not going to get another job in the NFL. What's up?
Can I just say that?
Side of the story, though, really.
What happened?
Did he speak his side of the story on why he did it?
He didn't speak his side. He just, he said nothing yet. He gonna say something soon.
He could he could still probably turn some heads if he put a real in depth on why he did it.
I think he's done, bro. He's done.
Yeah, I like what it is.
But can I just say that
go.
Finally the 49ers are done. And it's just messed up. Yes, because look, they done had all these opportunities going to the NFC Championship games, Super Bowls, all that stuff like that. Really, low key, they should have lost against Detroit last year. But you know what I'm saying?
Well, that was because that was luck. That was because of, and again, I like the guy. He's proven to be a good coach.
I get it.
That was Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
You went for it way too many times on fourth down. You went way too many times on fourth down, man.
It was.
You gotta chill.
I get it. But but basically it's like this. And I wish this would have happened last week if the Bears was right. But finally, we could stick a fork in San Francisco.
They done.
Shout out to my 49ers fans. Y'all done.
Y'all done. See you next year.
See y'all next year.
It's, you know what's so bad? I'm rubbing it in because it's like for the first time in a long time, my team is still like relatively in it. So I could actually be like, yo, to somebody else, see y'all next year. And that's bad to do, but I don't care because for so long they've been kicking my team. They've been stomping on us, kicking dirt on us, throwing rain on us, throwing mud on us, pissing on us, pooping on us. Nah. This year we can say this to every hold on. This year we can say this to every other team. 49ers, see y'all next year. The Chicago Bears, we'll see y'all next year. Go sit down somewhere and go to sleep. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing from Bears fans. Matter of fact, one more thing, because my wife just looked at me. Patriots fans, we should have said that in August. We'll see y'all next year. We'll holler at you. I don't want to hear nothing. Go sit down somewhere. Period.
That's all right.
It ain't no fun. What that man said, y'all know what it is. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Bunny's up. How about that? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Have y'all one.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna have y'all one, you know.
Let me stop talking shit because they're gonna probably lose to the Saints Sunday. Let me stop, man. Please don't let that happen. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. And Dre Greenlaw is not all pro. I don't want to misrepresent him, but he's a great player. And he's their starting linebacker. But anyway, look. What y'all think? And again, we kind of jumped off subject, but yeah, like I think this is a bad move for him on his part. Again, if he was trying to play more, if he was trying to get his career, he's played 9 years. Good, that's great for most. That's a good career because most
the apology that he's gonna make is gonna fall in his favor.
You think so? Nah,
man, he got the opportunity where it could go either way. He can either speak to the public and just be like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Or he could really turn that and manipulate it into something else for him to get attention now.
Well,
yeah, I don't think NFL. I don't think NFL.
You need to highlight his PR.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't think
Yeah,
NFL team's
like
gonna
this.
rock with that.
His
You
PR,
got
his
you
PR
got to
better be
explain to them
damn
guys
good.
when you walk in that locker room, hey man, why'd you walk off? And honestly, I don't think they're gonna if he tells them what we're talking about, the whole snap incentive and snap bonus, they not gonna ride with that because what they gonna say is, why don't you go out there, ball out, and say, I'm leaving. I don't care what you offer me. I'm gonna go play for another team that really wants me. Again, he's been in the league what 9 years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, 9 years. Like, so 8 years, I'm sorry. Like,
Hey, dude, if you ready to retire, just retire.
period.
You know what
Period.
I'm saying? Because most ball players wouldn't just leave their teammates out there like that.
Not like that,
You
dog.
might be mad. I mean, you see a motherfucker throw their helmet or just be talking to somebody just all aggressive, but just leave the field.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was
That's
that
not even
was
righteous.
yeah
But
that was
again,
messed up.
we know Antonio
That
Brown
was
did it.
messed up.
But again,
Yeah,
and
he
Antonio
did.
Brown, and guess what happened to Antonio Brown? He never walked on another field again. He won't walk on another field again. That's it for
that
him.
that was funny.
That's it for him.
You ever seen where they asked Mike Tomlin about him? Like, yeah, Antonio Brown wanted to come back. He just
He's like,
walked
yeah,
up the
nah.
podium.
He's like, yeah, nah.
Yeah. He
That's not
walked up the
happening.
podium. He like, nah.
He's like, man, that's not happening, man. That ain't none of that happening, not at all. Ain't a damn thing happening like that. All right. Yeah, man. Devondre Campbell, man. Look, I don't wish nobody lose money, none of that, but bro, you might have listen, you gonna lose your job. Forget about you about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job. And I don't know if you're gonna get another job. Could have did that better, man. I'm sorry. You could have did that better. Could have did that better, man. He did play what? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. He played 9 years, man. Shit, 9 years. All right. So Aaron Rodgers had a lot to say. See if we can get this thing queued up for me real quick. Hold up. Aaron Rodgers, man, he had a lot to say, man. Aaron Rodgers had a lot to say. So let's see what's up with Aaron Rodgers. Hold up. Let's pull it up real quick. Ain't talking about basically the media. Let's see. Here we go.
There's non-former players and former players who, are trying to stay relevant, fame-wise. So the takes and the criticism, I think, are a lot different than they were maybe in the mid 2000s. These experts on TV who nobody remembers what they did in their career. So in order for them to stay relevant, they have to make comments that keep them in the conversation. That wasn't going on in 2008, 2009. That was non-existent. You know, the Sports Center of my youth. Those guys were made the highlights so much fun, and that's what they showed on Sports Center. Now it's all talk shows and people whose opinions are so important now, and they believe they're the celebrities now. They're the stars for just being able to talk about sports or give a take about sports. Many of which are unfounded or asinine, as we all know. But that's that's the environment that we're in now.
All right. So that was Aaron Rodgers.
Man, he full of shit.
Yeah. Look, obviously he's not talking about us. Who the hell? We didn't play. He's talking about former players. But what makes him to me, this is what makes him wrong. I'm gonna come at it from this perspective. Yes, the Pat McAfee thing, that's the easiest one. You go on your man's show every single week to talk about everything, politics, this, that, and the third. He'll talk crazy about Dr. Fauci and how. Remember, he was going to be the vice president under RFK. He was in the running for that.
Yeah.
Like, and that's relevant to this, but it's more like, how can you say all that when you're probably going to be in the media? Because you're in the media right now. So you mean to tell me once you're done playing, it's going to go away? You're not going to be in the media anymore. As soon as you're done, you're not going to go on Pat McAfee anymore.
Look,
People think Aaron Rodgers is interesting. They're going to want to talk to him. He's going to want to talk because you can tell he likes to talk as much as he say he doesn't like to talk. Aaron Rodgers is crazy, man. Like, bro, you got to listen. Again, he's not talking about us, but he's talking about the athletes who what? They're trying to make a career out of talking. They're not the first athletes who played and talked, who are analysts and talk. This has been going on since the 90s. What are you talking about? Tom Jackson, who we talked about last week, jacked up. Sunday NFL countdown, Monday night countdown. He played for the Denver Broncos, the Orange Crush. He talked his talk. Steve Young in the 90s, or no, I'm sorry, 2000s. Steve Young played. We know Steve Young. He talked his talk. Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
Do we got to keep going? Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp was nasty. He talked, but
But you know what,
when
though?
it came down to it, you talked your
You know
talk.
what it is?
What I'm saying, though, bro, but you know what? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
What
For
the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of them players.
But what does that got to do with Aaron Rodgers, though, bro?
No.
Like, good
Aaron
God.
But I'm saying, though, Aaron Rodgers always been the type of dude that's just full of shit. He's salty about this season, number one. They was putting that hope behind him, and then he got injured, the second week?
Last year, yeah. First 4 games, 4 snaps in.
You know what it is? You know what it is with Aaron Rodgers? It's like this. That's interesting. He went back to 2008, right? That was when he was in his prime. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And when you look at 2008, 2009, 2010, when he won the Super Bowl, after that, everybody was always picking Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Like, that shit got on my nerves. Being up in
He was that good, though. He was that good. He's got what? He's got 4 MVPs? He's got 4 MVPs?
Yes, now.
A Super Bowl?
Now, your ass on your last tail end of your career. And they talking about it, how you watch. You thought you was going to be like Brady, but you're not.
Yeah.
So, again, this another, shut the fuck up. And just go ahead and retire. You know what I'm saying? And just do what you're going to do. Be a talk show host, too. You can criticize people, too.
Right. I got you.
Wow, dog.
I got you, man. Damn, listen, Aaron Rodgers, man. I think he's one of the most talented quarterbacks ever pick up the ball, pick up the football. But on this one, man, you can't. You're being hypocritical, like y'all said. You full of it, bro. You can't do that, man. You can't be like that. And then what? I agree with what Cam Newton said. Name names. Like, what you mean? Who is it? Who are you talking about that didn't have a good career or wasn't worth ish on a football career, on a football field, and it takes asinine? Who are you talking about? Name names, bro.
He can't do that. He can't do that, bro.
Then why say it?
You can say it, but you can't really do that, man. You really want ops as a celebrity? You rich as hell. Where now you gotta look over your shoulder.
No question. No question. Yo, oh man. Listen, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Listen, all this basically to sum up this portion, this portion of the show, this first block. A lot of things being made big deals because y'all are the media and then the dudes who are talking are making a big deal. It's like you saying shit because you want clicks and likes. Like, damn, is it? Are you not that relevant enough? Will you just do what you do and people are gonna pay attention? I mean, again, here we just talk about it because y'all making it relevant. But overall, I don't care if what you eat, what you do, who you date. That's not my business. I could care less. What we do on this show, when I say we give our unapologetic, unfiltered, unedited opinion, unapologetic opinion, I should say, is about what you do between them lines. What you do between them lines. On a court, tennis court, football field, baseball field, everything. That's what we talk. The hockey rink, all that. That's what we talk about. And we're gonna give it to you how we feel. Take it how you want. Because again, here's what I'm gonna say. And again, I'm not trying to say what about us, but what I'm gonna say is this. Them same people that'll be mad at someone like us that might be talking ish about them, who are we? Those are the same people that will get on Twitter, them same athletes or stars will criticize their electrician, their pool boy, their plumber, their carpenter. Oh, he sucks. Yeah. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Right.
If you could, you wouldn't be calling me. So if you could do it, we could get on here and be like, yo, Doug, I don't hate you. I don't want you to die. I'm not one of them stands. But bro, you suck today out on the football field, bro. You let the fan base down. That's it. And that's all it is. One got it. One got it. That's all good.
What's their record?
That's I don't know, 4-3,
3-10 or something like
3-10 or
that.
something. 3-9, 3-8, 3-8,
And
3-8. No, 3-9, 3-9, 3-9.
But they're about to be 3-10. So.
No, I think they are 3-10. Aren't 3-10?
No, well.
Maybe they're 4-9. I don't know, man. I'll look up their record in 1 second. I'll look it up right now before we go to break. All right, when we come back for the break, though, we're gonna get into, you know how we do. We're gonna get into our locks, but also we're gonna do some baseball. We're gonna get into some baseball, man. Juan Soto, he decided he'd rather go and play for the crosstown Mets over my Yankees. That's crazy. So we're gonna get all that and more.
What a mess they in Queens, ain't they?
Oh yeah, they're in the Queens. Yeah, the Jets are 3-10. We're gonna get into all that and more. Remember, man, like,
I gave y'all
subscribe,
the middle finger.
whatever, man, whatever.
The middle
Remember, whatever, man. Remember, like, subscribe, share. God bless support the movement.
I'ma cross the
Wakil,
finish
Lex,
line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip hop. Ain't nowhere for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like, whoa, I like this NASCAR. Music bumpin', I don't care who don't like it. With my Lamborghini, yeah, I'm just so excited. Fuckin' to the streets up.
Welcome back. Fanatical Massholes. Your guys, it's in Lex, Wakil, it's your boy Mizzo. All right, let's get into some baseball transactions, man. Obviously, the biggest move everybody's waiting for, we're on pins and needles about Juan Soto signed with the Mets, the New York Metropolitans, for a whopping. Oh man, that's crazy, man. Whopping 15. Damn, dog, man. It's sad, man. 15 million. No, I'm sorry, 15 years, $765 million. It could get to $800 million. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, outbid the Yankees by about $5 million. Man, I was sick about it, man. I'm still kind of sick about it. Yankees are trying to make some moves. Yankees got Max Fried, 8-year contract. You know what I mean? I think it's about like 300 million around there. I don't got the full numbers. I apologize. So that's a good move. I mean, Yankees just traded Nestor Cortez to the Brewers for Devin Williams, the closer. Last time we seen Devin Williams, we know what happened. Lex, my man Lex, Brewers fan here. We seen what happened with Devin Williams. He gave up a bomb to Pete Alonso, got the Brewers eliminated. So I'm not too over excited about that. Yankees need to make more moves. I like the Max Fried move. Obviously, this is gonna be good. I'm trying to basically have glass half folders. It's gonna be good for my man Jason Dominguez. He gets to play every day now. Is his bat as good as Juan Soto? And can he play defense? We'll see. But we need more. We need more.
You still got Judge.
But we need more. We gotta surround them. We gotta surround them with some guys, man. We gotta surround them with some guys. If they go get Christian Walker, like they said, and they get Cody Bellinger, because I was saying go get what's my man's name? Nolan Arenado. He don't even want to come to the Yankees. They're not even on his wish list. He said that.
The only reason why I say that. The only reason why I said that with Stan Judge, I was like when I was watching the playoffs. And I was looking at y'all squad. I'm like, why do they even got Juan Soto? When the two guys that's supposed to carry the team
can't even hit behind him. Well, no, Stan was. Stan did his thing. Chill.
No, Stan
did his thing.
Stan was doing his thing.
Stan was hitting clutch home runs the whole postseason.
Aaron Judge, though?
Judge bad. Judge is bad. He was bad.
Like, he does this every year. Like
every year. Every time he gets in the playoffs. Red Sox over Garrett Crochet.
But still, well, never mind.
Red Sox, what? Never mind what? Red Sox for Garrett Crochet, though. That's a good move, though. Trading for Garrett Crochet. I like that for the Red Sox, the pitcher. Pitcher from the White Sox. That's a good move. It's a good move. Who'd your Cubs get? Your Cubs got Kyle Tucker. We wanted him too.
Oh, wait.
Kyle
No,
Tucker.
you mean the Padres, right?
Huh?
You mean the Padres? He was
Who's the
talking about the
Padres?
Padres last time. He wasn't talking about no Cubs.
Oh, you're a
Padres didn't
Padres
make
fan
no
now.
moves.
Yeah,
You're a
he a
But
Padres
Padres
fan. You're a
but the
Padres fan.
Cubs,
fan.
because we got Kyle Tucker. Look, we need that. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know what we're gonna do with what's his name, Coley Bellinger or whatever. As
Y'all
far
might
as
as well bring Sammy Sosa back.
whatever, man,
Ah.
whatever. Look, we gonna win the division next year, so I ain't even worried about it.
Y'all better
Like
go get
yeah,
Y'all better go get Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun. That's what you better go get. Like you better go get him
And,
back. Y'all ain't about to do nothing. You
them
lost
step.
Willie Adames. You lost Willie Adames. Like, come on, man. Y'all out of here. I think the Brewers are toast. Cubs might come back up. Matter of fact, let me stop that. That don't even
not
sound
for
right.
their division, but I'm saying their division
I
is
apologize. Matter of fact, no, Lex, I apologize. We're not gonna do that. Cubs ain't doing nothing. The Brewers still got the division. I'm
The
not gonna do
Brewers
you
ain't
like
got
that.
the division.
You know how we do against
It's
the
a
Cubs,
wrap.
man. Cubs ain't doing nothing, man. The Cubs is out of here too. Cubs is
focus on
still
the
out of
Padres,
here, man.
bro.
I like the
Huh?
Cubs. Hey, I like the
Focus on the Padres.
Focus on the Padres, Wakil. Focus on the
man. I was
Padres.
just doing that for the playoffs. I was just having fun, bro.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, let's ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. We know it's World Series of bust now for the Mets. How many championships justifies $765 million?
Okay, from one.
For what sport? Baseball?
For Juan Soto, for what the Mets paid, for what the Mets just spent to give Juan Soto that contract, how many championships do they have to win with Juan
Well,
Soto for it to be like, you know what, good move, good, it was justifiable.
for one, they're not going to the World Series this year. They still got a
Okay,
lot of stuff they got to do. They need
no
some
doubt, but
pitching. They got a lot of,
well,
and they only made that one move. Like they got to do something. I don't know what they're gonna do.
what's the so what? How many championships do they have to win in the span of this championship, in the span of this
How
contract?
many years he got? He got what? 15?
15 years.
Damn.
Man, they gonna get like 2, maybe.
2 and 15, and that's good. You said that's a good. That's good.
Now that ain't good, but
If they totally get
So
their
that's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you. How much?
I say
How
4.
many championships? Exactly. Okay, Lex.
I say
Thank
4.
you. Thank you,
I
Lex.
say
they
4.
only. But realistically, they only go. They might get 2.
Yeah. I mean, listen, they picked up my man, he's not my man, but Clay Holmes, closer for the Yankees, who was awful. He's gonna be their starting pitcher. Yankees, why didn't you do that? You got a blanket on, bro? You cold? Anyway, so crazy. So they got Kodai Senga. They got I mean, they got who they got? Tyler Zuber. No. Sorry. Christian Scott, David Peterson, Frankie Montas, uh Taylor McGill. Well, this is just the whole roster, period. You know what I mean? Listen, we'll see. I don't, man. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Like the roster's cool. I think the Met, like it's win now. For sure it's win now. But to me, I'm with Lex. 4 to 5. It's gotta be 4 to 5 for it to be worth the contract. It's gotta be 4 to 5 championship. That's it.
But they only gonna get probably one, maybe one, maybe one.
All right. Real quick, early
Last time they won
predictions.
the championship.
Right now, free agency's not even over yet. As a matter of fact, I'll wait till free agency's over. And then we'll be like, early predictions. We'll do that now. We'll do that after. All right. Moving on. With all due respect, forget the Mets. Matter of fact, fuck the Mets. I'm going to say it just like that. Excuse my language. Yankees all day. Period, point blank. Yankees still going to hold it down. We're going to be back. It doesn't matter. Forget the Cubs, too. Respectfully.
Okay.
I'm saying, for real. Anyway, games you're looking forward to this weekend in the NFL. Man, listen, where I'm at on this thing here, I'm obviously looking forward to the 2 games that are going to be on at the same damn time, which I got NFL Sunday tickets, so I can watch them both, so I don't really care. But everybody else, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say that. That's messed up. That's like kind of that's messing with people. That's kind of making myself seem bigger. I'm not. That's messed up that the NFL put these 2 games on at the same time at 4:00, the 4:00 window. Philly, Pittsburgh, and then the Bills and at the Lions. NFL shouldn't have did that.
That's stupid.
That was
Dumb.
crazy. That was crazy. You should have
They
put
should
one
have
at
flexed
one
one of those
and
games.
you should have either put one at 1 o'clock and one at 4, or put one at 4, put one at 8. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Because what's the 8 o'clock game? The 8 o'clock game is 8 o'clock game is the Seahawks and the Packers. Cool,
This
but
could be a decent game.
you could have put the Bills and the Lions or the Eagles and the Steelers. So those are the two games I'm looking forward to. One more game I'm looking forward to is that's it. You know what game I'm looking forward to? Ravens and Giants, only because if the Giants lose this game, I think that's it at home. They're gonna be the only team. I think they're gonna be one of the first teams to go to not win any games at home this season. They haven't won a game at home. Not one. All their games have been on the road. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That is nuts. So that's the game I'm looking forward to, man. What y'all looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to that Commanders and Saints game. I want to see the Commanders get their ass whooped.
Of course you would. You're a hater, but okay.
That Packers and Seahawks game. Seahawks won for me last week.
Yeah, I think the Seahawks gonna win this game.
Yeah, I think Seahawks is probably gonna win that. And then last but not least, I want to see what that Bills and Lions game is gonna be like.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
You looking forward to Wakil?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the Battle of Pennsylvania.
It's gonna be a good one, man.
Philly and Pittsburgh.
Jalen Hurts, man, don't force the ball.
In the friendly confines of
Jalen Hurts,
Philadelphia.
No, it's at it's in Pittsburgh.
No, it's in Philly.
No, you're right. You're in Philly. My bad. It's in Philly. Jalen Hurts, don't force that ball, man. Don't force that ball.
Just give it to Saquon.
Let Saquon do his thing, man. Let Saquon do his thing. All right.
Saquon, we good.
As the standings went, Lex, of course, 5-0. Wakil went 3-2. I went 2-3. So that brings our totals to drum roll, please. Lex is 48-22. Marky's 38-13. Wakil is 44-25-1. I am.
How can I take the lead?
37. I'm 37.
You don't think like
33.
Football.
I'm 37-33. That's my record. Can I get this out, fellas? I'm 37-33. I said it 3 times. I'm 37-33.
You in last place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
yeah, y'all are foul, man. Yo, y'all are foul, man.
I got a catch,
bro.
He just wanted to repeat that shit. That's
y'all are foul, man. Y'all are foul, man. Y'all are real foul for that.
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
You'll get there.
Yeah. Y'all are foul, man. Y'all are real foul for that.
Are we adding the playoffs to our records once the playoffs start?
No, it's just the regular season.
Okay.
Lexicon.
What it do?
Talk to me. What's up? What we got?
All right, so to my people out there, don't be too disappointed with my picks this week, but the only embarrassing pick that I got is that Ravens and Giants game. Money line is minus 1,800, and I'm willing to bet a lot of y'all is out there trying to get y'all money back for that loss that they had. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even take a bet on that game.
Do you think they're gonna cover the 16.5?
Go for it, bro. They playing the Giants.
Continue with your picks.
All right. So I got Ravens minus 1,800 money line. Then I got my Steelers plus 210 money line. I got the Seahawks plus 120 money line. I got the Bengals minus 230 money line. And I got the Lions minus 140 money line.
Wait a minute, you said your Steelers?
I said Steelers plus 210.
He said his Steelers. He did say his Steelers. Go ahead, Walker.
He said my Steelers. You're Ravens fan, right? Like, don't the Ravens play the Steelers?
I don't know about my Steelers, but
this is interesting.
I'm not a Steelers fan, but
okay.
So
we'll play it back. Go ahead, Walker.
Whatever.
All right, we're gonna take the Eagles money line, Seahawks money line, Bengals money line, Bills money line, and we're gonna take the Chargers money line.
All right, cool.
I'm going 5-0 this week.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. All right. I got shout out to ESPN Bet. I got the Bengals -5.5 at the Titans. I got the Cowboys +3 at the Panthers. How the hell the Cowboys are underdog against the Panthers is crazy. I got the Titans -3 hosting the Dolphins. I got the Broncos -5 hosting the who the hell are they hosting? The Colts. And then I got the Cardinals -6 hosting the Patriots. That's my 5 locks. I'm definitely going 5-0 this week. All right. I got my bozos, my 2 bozos. I got 2 bozos. One, let's look these up, man. This is crazy. To even have to like do this is absolutely bananas. So one bozo is Devin Haney. Devin Haney is he filed a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia, a 12-page lawsuit for battery and bodily harm. Bro, you're boxing. Like, is that real? Like, you filed a lawsuit against somebody when you got in the pugilistic sport and got in the ring and got your tail whooped, and you filed a lawsuit against him? Regardless if you think he was taking something, it doesn't matter. You filed a lawsuit? Damn, you thought that Drake joint was bad. This is worse to me. Like, yo, come on, bro.
That's way worse.
Come on,
man. Boxer?
Huh?
You're a professional boxer?
Devin Haney lost to Ryan Garcia. We talked about this months ago when it happened.
But then at the same time, though, you know when you got your hands registered, any type of criminal act you in, you kind of get like double charged for that.
No, he fought another boxer. They fought in a boxing ring.
They fought in a boxing ring, bro.
And still did? Wow. Okay.
Devin Haney's filed a lawsuit.
Lex,
we talked about it a month ago. Remember, you put money on Garcia. And Garcia whooped him.
Yeah. Now you're saying, yeah, I did, but
Lex is tied, y'all. He tied. Yeah. We all tied, man. It's holiday season. We tied. So that's crazy. The bottom line, that's just crazy, man. Come on, Devin Haney. Like, your legacy is being flushed down the toilet right now, bro. That's wild.
It's embarrassing.
That's wild. And then my last bozo, my second bozo is there is a Ohio state lawmaker who introduced a bill to ban flag planting.
Saw that.
He wants it to be a felony. He calls it the OHIO Sportsmanship Act, which would make it a felony to plant a flag at the center of Ohio Stadium. Not anywhere else, just at Ohio Stadium where the Buckeyes play. Yo, man, come on, man. Your team lost. They got dog walked in their own stadium, and they was a 21-point favorite, and Michigan beat them.
And they was talking crazy to my boy.
And they was talking crazy. Just say you're salty. Just say you're salty that your team lost 4 years in a row to Michigan. Just say that.
Yeah.
Just say you mad, and I'll accept it. And I'll be like, okay. But to do this,
and at the end of the day, because if they would have beat us in Michigan, they would have planted their flag in Michigan. I'm just saying, if they had this type of run 4 years in a row, where they would have beat us, they would have did the same thing.
Same damn thing.
So, again, they just need to shut the fuck up and just.
So let's make sure we give this representative his due. Josh Williams, Republican. Look, man, I'm gonna say it like this. Don't you got bigger things going on in Ohio? Like, I'm just asking. Is there not nothing bigger going on? Is this really the biggest thing that's going on? You really had to give this your undivided attention? Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. Politicians,
but that's how serious they are.
No, this is how they're not serious. Everything is political. Bro, stay in your damn lane. This had nothing to do with you. It's had nothing to do with politics. Ohio State got beat by Michigan when they should have beat them. Period. That's it. If you don't want a team planting a flag in your joint, beat them. My team, the Florida State Seminoles, whatever way you want to see me go, they got washed. Their team, they had a horrible season. They were 2-10. Florida dog walked them last week. 2 weeks ago and planted the flag there. And Florida State wanted to fight. And you know what? I said the same thing that everybody been saying. You know what? When the Michigan player said, hey, Ohio State, you had 60 minutes to fight. Florida State, you had the whole season to fight like this. And you got washed week in and week out. Don't fight now. You lost. Period. Listen, I'm going to give some credit to Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks. Trae Young, one of the most hated people now by the New York Knicks fans, went in there. The Hawks beat him to go to the NBA Cup semifinals in LA. In Las Vegas. And at the end of the game, Trae Young is shooting dice and scooping it up like it's 4.56 on the middle of the Knicks logo. And everybody's mad. Oh, he's worse now. He's classless. You know what Jalen Brunson said? Maybe next time we beat him, he won't do that on our home court. That's how you do it. That's the answer. Beat them and they won't do it. Period.
Right.
Period, point blank. Beat them and they won't do it. I don't get it. Just win the game and they won't do it. All right, ran over. I got to go. We got to go. It's been a great show. Look for us on Straight Drop Viral. That'll be on this week. This show will be dropping on Sunday. We love y'all. It's been a great, like I said, it's been a great show. I don't mean to repeat it, but we love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace and blessings. Good luck to your teams this weekend. For Lex, Insane Lex, Wakil, your boy Mizzo, Fanatical Massholes Show, we out. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment.
Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As the motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't nowhere for